Hi Bobby, how you doing? Just wait for the numbers to grow. Hopefully. Haven't got that many followers at the minute. So yeah, I'm just a banger here. Bear with me until I get sorted here. I forgot to pop my mic in. Bear with. Hi guys, how you doing? Share the live, guys. Let's get the numbers up. Down in Bangor, Marine Court Hotel. Hi, disgruntled one. How you doing? Hope you're all good. Where are you tonight? Hi, John Rankin. How you doing? Thank you for jumping on, guys. Share the live, share the live. Just down here in Bangor, folks, at the Marine Court Hotel. This peaceful protest has been running for approximately 2.5, 3 years, guys. Folks, these people are coming over illegally and they're just being thrown into hotels at the taxpayers' expense. I reckon that's going to be a good day tomorrow. I'll see you there. John Rankin, no, FD is not down. Celebrating his baby girl's first birthday. So guys, like the live, give it a share. So folks, yeah, these guys have been going 2.5, 3 years. And they're still coming out. You know, they're not giving up. And why should they? And then folks, once a property becomes available, these guys are on a list. And once a property becomes available, these are put out into HMOs, thrown into communities without the communities even know who these people are. Yeah, big up Freedom Dad. And a big happy first birthday to his baby girl. So yeah, they're taken from here and they're placed in HMOs at the taxpayers' expense, guys. This should not be happening. And folks, if you look at England, you know, it was slowly building up, building up, building up, and before you know it, it's absolutely riddled now. Southern Ireland, riddled. It won't take us long. Just some support there from a member of the public. It won't take long for Northern Ireland to be riddled, folks. Now, guys, this has got nothing to do with legals coming into our country. This has absolutely got nothing to do with that. This is to do with the illegals, unfettered, undocumented, coming over on the boats, coming over in lorries. And I believe these people are actually being flown in as well. That's just my opinion, guys. So yeah, we went to a landlord's letting place yesterday on the Ladies Road, East Belfast, guys. And this lad, shame on him because he's kicking He's threatening to kick a Polish girl and her family out of their home. Now, allegedly, he's turning it into an HMO. Okay. Um, Folks, this lady has 2 children. Two children are going to be made homeless, and their mummy, you know. And if anyone on here thinks that's right, shame on you, because this is a young family, a young mum. And I met this mum yesterday, the loveliest woman, guys. And folks, there was a hotel over in England, and also had illegals in that hotel. Back in 2022, a box arrived for one of the illegals that was being put up there. But on the note, it had "do not open." Now, this is that lady's hotel. Of course, she's going to be suspicious of this long wooden box that's been delivered to her hotel. And folks, you can go and research this, okay? But 2022, and it was full of AK-47s. Now, my opinion, more of these weapons have got in, 100%. There's sleeper cells all over the UK, all over Southern Ireland, all over the West. And they're just waiting on the call. They're just waiting on that call, and it's going to erupt. And we are going to have blood on our streets. So, folks, it's a wee bit windy down here, but it's not cold. It's not cold, so that's a good thing. So, yeah, that landlord was exposed. So give that a watch. And if anyone agrees with families being put out of their homes to house these illegals, there's something wrong with our country. There's something wrong with the UK citizens. You know, England is lost. That the major cities, London, it's lost. They're even putting signs up, allegedly, of the peoples to stop walking their dogs. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. You're not allowed to drink, not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. And folks, it's coming here. And if we are not careful, the Palestinian flag is going to be flying over Belfast City Hall on the 29th. It's all been pushed through, and that flag is going to be flying. And if we are not careful, my hair, if we are not careful, guys, it's going to be the Islamic flag flying over our Belfast City Hall. So people need to rise up. They really do need to rise. This is for our children. I seen a video earlier of a school in England where they have children on mats praying to Allah, showing them what way it's to be done. Hi guys, thank you for jumping on. If you could share the live, guys, that would be brilliant. So yeah, these kids are praying to Allah. And folks, do me a favour, okay? There's only so much us patriots can do. But 13 schools so far within the Newton Abbey Borough has been they've been leaving the gates open, and the Education Board has been informed that they need to be locking their gates. Folks, I was able to walk into a primary school. The outer gates was opened and I was able to get in the door. And I can't say what primary school it is, but I walked in and I told the lady, the receptionist, why I was there. And she said, thank God. She said, the speakers went. How long has it been without no sound? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Let me get my chair. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, guys. Can you hear me? My other mic went there, so hopefully this one's working. No worries, cheers, thank you. So yes, I don't know if you've heard me about the Chimney Corner Hotel, but 3 men was arrested there. Like this is going back a few weeks, and one allegedly had indecent images, and one of them was allegedly a category A picture. And luckily, there was a good judge sitting because he remanded him. So I need to be checking in and researching. Is he still on remand? So yeah, guys, it's raining here. It's still warm. Yeah, folks, England, it's lost, and I really do hope that it's not too late. And us, the people here in Northern Ireland, needs to be looking at England and needs to be looking at Southern Ireland, because if we don't rise up, Northern Ireland's going to be the same, and it's going to be coming to your doorsteps. And it's not going to take us long. They say we're about 15 years behind England. I don't think it's that. Someone said 5 years behind Southern Ireland. I'll give it 2.5, 3 tops, because we only have 6 counties, guys. We're a small island. So yeah, these guys have been going for 2.5, 3 years, guys. The Marine Court Hotel. I've been down here a few times, and there's been people up there at the windows laughing down. You know, ha ha ha. So, and I can say that without saying allegedly because I've witnessed it. So we need to be careful what we say, because when we're talking about certain things, we have to keep remembering to saying allegedly, or else our asses will be in court. So, yeah, guys, there was attempted abduction up in Glengormley as well. And in my community, I don't want to say where I am on this live, but a girl was approached last night at 6:45 by a guy, and yeah, he was trying to get her to go over to the car, you know, asking, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Now, who in their, like, what man would need to stop and ask these questions to a girl? You know? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And it's crazy to think where that could have what that could have led to if she hadn't have been smart enough and wise enough and old enough, because this girl works. So yeah, if this had been a kid, it could have been a different ball game, you know. So yeah, let me see if I can get a wee interview with someone. Bear with me, guys. Bear with, see what I can do. Fancy giving a wee interview? You all right? Interview? No, no worries at all. Some people don't like being on camera. It's all good. Here we go, guys. I'll just flip you around here. Stop the boats. And so they should. Starmer, the granny harmer. He's a traitor. There's the red hammy Ulster with the tricolour. Great to see that. Absolutely great to see it, because I never thought I'd see that. So I'm just going to go over here and see if I can get someone to do a wee interview for me. Don't worry, camera's down. Fancy doing a wee interview? Pardon? All right, bear with me, guy. I'll not put you on camera. So you guys have been out here for about 2.5, 3 years. Is that right?
Oh, it's near 2.5 years now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
We're here just to protest to get the boat stopped,
yeah,
because it's ridiculous what's happening down here.
yeah, and we've had immigration for God knows how many years, and this isn't about legals coming into the country. It's about the illegals, undocumented, unfettered, and they're coming in and they're raping our children, and our women, and sometimes men.
Yeah, that's all happened. Yeah, yeah. But I like everybody to come down and support these protests more, especially like a Bangor going on so long. And You should ask for more help there.
Yeah, and that's what I say because you look at England and look where they are now because people didn't believe what was happening, and now it's absolutely riddled, and now Southern Ireland is riddled.
That's right.
How long do you think it's going to take for Northern Ireland to get to that point where Southern Ireland is?
I hate the way it is now. I just hate the way it is now, and I know everything's going to go wrong. I just know
Yeah,
it.
I totally agree. I think I would give it 2.5, 3 years if, because we're a small island and we've only got 6 counties. So it's not. Don't think it's going to take that long. What do you think? You're not on camera. Oh, bless you.
No, no, it's just that if I was a lot younger, I'd be doing a lot more. I can assure you.
Yeah, yeah. And there's people just sat at home oblivious to all this of what's happening because they're just in their wee bubble thinking, oh, well, I'm all right.
I can't understand why the paramilitaries aren't helping out. I just can't understand.
Well, I have my own opinion on that. I believe there's some money involved there, and that's why I think they don't want anything to do with it because they're being paid. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
personal
yeah,
thought.
yeah, yeah. High up, high up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And then obviously they are saying to the young ones, no, don't be doing anything about it. So listen, thank you so much.
Okay, all the best.
Very much appreciated.
Right.
Any of you guys like to have a wee word?
If they're looking at a hotel, well, there's one over there. Apparently, it's falling down, so that's good enough for them.
100%. And do you know what? I totally agree with you.
Get them rid of Marine Corps, put them in there.
Would you like to say anything? No. No worries at all. Would you like a wee word? No, you're grand. Okay, guys, listen. So that was just a few of the people from down here having a doing a wee interview. Some people don't like to be on camera, guys, so it's all good. Yeah, and I disgruntled one would definitely have to mentally prepare, like because it's coming. It's definitely coming. Yeah, and I don't think it'll be 5 years. I really don't personally. I think 3 years tops. And they're slowly, slowly, slowly moving them into these HMOs, and before they know it, their estates or wherever they live is going to be lost, and they'll be having to move, and then before we know it, they'll be taken over. So listen, we go on and we try to waken up more people. That's all we can do. And if it does come to that, that they needn't start with their crying. They needn't start with their crying because they're being told what's coming. And let me tell you something, it's not going to be very pleasant. So yeah, guys, I have done an interview last night with a few patriots, and I'm going to be putting that interview out. And it's going to be an MP that it's being exposed for lies that she told about these people. So yeah, I'll be putting that out at some point over the weekend. So us patriots have a busy weekend. We've got the Pink Ladies tomorrow, Belfast City Hall. And hopefully that'll be a good turnout. And then we've got the 29th of March, guys, for the Palestinian flag being flown above our Belfast City Hall. No, Sinn Féin has took down the Union Jack, and now they're wanting to fly a Palestinian flag. Don't think so. Don't think so. Terrorists supporting terrorists, and these landlords profit before the people, folks. And it's not right, and it's not happening. So yeah, not happening. Because I tell you, the people will rise. You know, it took Tommy Robinson however long it took him, and the mainstream media put out it was, I think their numbers was about 100,000, 150,000. Nah, nah. Between 2.5, 3 million went to unite the kingdom. Mainstream media, liars. Sure, look what they've done to Donald Trump, the BBC, Panorama, doctoring what his video, doctoring the footage, and that could have led to a war, folks. So yeah, it needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. Mainstream media needs to be made accountable for the lies that they're putting out, and BBC needs to be defunded. Stop paying them, folks. Stop paying them. Go online now for the TV license website and cancel it. Stop paying them. So I haven't paid for my TV license for over 6 years now, and it was when I seen the Tommy Robinson documentary Panorama, where he exposed Sweeney, John Sweeney. He was setting him up. He was setting Tommy up. So yeah, obviously he had to be kicked out of the BBC. So yeah, folks. Let's turn you around here. Pardon? Oh, I've got yeah. Just a couple of ones. Yeah, folks. So listen, I'm going to shoot off here because I want to stand and have a chat with some of the guys. So yeah, just the three officers over there, folks. The Marine Court Hotel. Paid, excuse me, paid by you folks sitting watching at home, watching this live. Paid by you guys while yous are out working your asses off. The tax man is robbing yous to pay for these folks in there. So rise up, people. Rise up. So, folks, listen, that's me going to get off. And listen, take care and thanks for bouncing on. Very much appreciated. I can't really see the things coming through because it's raining and it's on the screen. Yes, folks. So that's me going to get off. Enjoy your Friday, guys. And this is for everyone at home. You know, come out and support your communities. You know, come out and support the guys. Come and say hello. Friendly bunch. Oh, there's another wagon turning up. Is it going to stop? Surely not. Protests down here is always peaceful. So, folks, if there's anyone on from Northern Ireland, get yourself to Belfast City Hall tomorrow. Come and support the Pink Ladies. You know, just because it's coming into the winter shortly, you know, we ain't going to stop. There mightn't be as many because of the cold and that. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. So I'll get on here, guys. Enjoy your Friday. Come and support the Pink Ladies tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your lovely babies. Stay safe. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.